right, naturally, the media is going to ask Arthur Smith, who's the coach of the Atlanta Falcons, about him passing up the Detroit Lions job, or he declined the interview. Okay, he said, "This says Falcons." Arthur Smith explains canceling the job interview with the Lions, Detroit's late season surge. Okay, talk about it. We talk about if we missed out on a good one or it's too early to be seen. To our Detroit Lions talk playlist. Sorry for it's like hailing or hard snow. I don't know exactly what that is outside, but he says Falcon coach Arthur Smith explains canceling the job interview with the Lions Detroit late season surge. So it says, so yeah, make sure I can see this. Before the Detroit Lions chose Dan Campbell, they wanted Arthur Smith. Detroit interviewed with former Titans offensive coordinator via Zoom last January, along with the rest of the candidates in the pool to replace Matt Patricia. Then the club scheduled an in-person interview with Smith and Allen Park, and the prerequisites the Lions had set for themselves persecute, I don't know, sorry, before they could formally offer the candidate the job. But Smith canceled that interview before stepping on the plane to Detroit, which formally announced as Atlanta's next head coach. A few hours later, the Lions wound up going with Campbell instead. Now, as the season heads towards its final month, both teams and head coaches get set to face each other on Sunday in Atlanta. Smith said there are no hard feelings on his end. Quote, "I'm very grateful for the opportunity to talk to the Lions," Smith said during the call on Thursday afternoon. Quote, "I did the interview on Zoom, loved the interview, and just where I was during the process, I was further along with Atlanta, and like I said, it was an honor to even be in the conversation and just talk up there. It's nothing against Detroit. I have no idea what their plan really was after that. Just once Atlanta offered me the job, that's what I was focused on, and I took it." Quote, he continues, "I guess you can print it that way, canceled, but that wasn't the intention at all. I love talking to the Lions." Asked what he learned about the Lions organization during the process, Smith said, quote, "Really good people at the top, really good people at the top." Said the Lions were searching for a new head coach and general manager after dumping Quinn Tricia over Thanksgiving weekend last year. Owner Sheila Fordham, and team president Rob Wood were leading the search with a lot of help from the special advisor Chris Spielman. The Brain Trust casted wide net in both the pros and college games for a new head coach that would help heal the wounds left by Quinn Tricia era. The interview Smith Campbell, then interim Lions head coach Darrell Bevel, former head coach Marvin Lewis, Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy, and then the 49ers defensive coordinator Robert Salah, who later took the Jets head coaching job. They also reportedly offered a contract to Iowa State's coach Matt Campbell while expressing an interest in Northwestern coach Pat Fitzgerald and Cincinnati's coach Luke Fickell. Once Smith bowed out, the Lions quickly turned its focus to Dan Campbell, hosting him in Allen Park. Days later, and his name was on the dotted line within a week. Now they're just 2-11-1 since making the hire, the second worst record in the league. But Campbell has drawn a lot of praise all year from his leadership throughout the Quagmire. The Lions have remained competitive most weeks and took the buzzer beating field goals to beat them in different games. Two of the games came beyond a 50-yard in NFL record. Recent Lions have started to turn a corner despite losing more than 24 players in injury or COVID. The club came back to beat Minnesota. Scott, we should have team one of them game team 50-yard field goals. I believe it was a walk-off touchdown pass to Ahmad Ross and Brown 3 weeks ago before throttling NFC leading Arizona Cardinals starting at 12 on Sunday. That's 2 wins in 3 weeks, both against teams that's playoff field right now. Remarkable achievement given the state of the roster. Smith, who has weathered his own bumps in the road down Atlanta, impressed by the Lions, has responded to Campbell's leadership. He said, quote, "Certainly it's a huge credit to Dan Campbell and the staff. Smith said, quote, "There has been a lot of close games. They just stayed the course, and it's impressive when you turn on the film, especially on Sunday, a game against Arizona, how physical the team is dealing with adversity. There's been a lot of injuries, and guys are coming off the practice squad, and guys are picking up off waivers. It's really impressive. He said, continue, quote, "You can tell what their gameplay was Sunday. They played really physical up front, grounded out, got the lead, and that's I think he meant grinded out, got the lead, and that's a huge credit to those guys and Dan and his staff. Quarterback Jared Goff has helped lead the uptick, throwing 9 touchdowns and just picks in the last 4 games." And That shit loud. I'm sorry, y'all. Amassing a passer rate of 105.1 during that stretch. Only Aaron Rodgers, Matt Stafford, Russell Wilson have been better over the last month. That has impressed Smith too. Although when he watches the film, he says a lot has to do with the offensive line. Say, quote, It certainly looks like Goff playing confidently, Smith said. Who cold? This guy has a lot of success in the National Football League. They've done a good job staying in the rhythm offensively. They're blocking well for him up front. He's got a lot of clean pocket back there to throw the football. And usually, any quarterback, they've got time, you don't get them with the rush. Anyone that's a normal starting league should be successful. So they're doing a nice job up front as well. Big reasons the Lions are doing so well up front is the rival rookie Panisa Will, who was taken with the seventh overall pick in this year's draft. He gave up 4 sacks in a difficult 2-game stretch in the first month of the season, but has since been the second best offensive tackle in the league since according to Football Focus. Maybe he should have got some look at Pro Bowl votes too. Maybe we could say he was the for Atlanta, which picked 3 spots earlier than Detroit. He did a lot of work on Sewell too before going with tight end Kyle Pitts. Quote, good player, said Smith said to Sewell. Quote, I think everyone's so quick to have a snap judgment on a guy in this league, and it is what it is. You just can't live and die by the week to week narrative, especially some of these rookies who get drafted early. A guy like Panini, you can see he's really playing well now. Rookie year in the NFL is hard, and guys you see flash early, and then they get these big reputations, and they can't sustain it. Then you got guys who steadily improve, and you see it with Will. He's a physical player. He's what he looked like at Oregon. He's done a nice job. You could tell he's playing more comfortably. That's what you want to see out of these rookies. So, yeah, everything he pretty much saying is on point, man. At the end of the day, if somebody give you a job offer and a number is where you want the number to be, and then you go to Detroit and you wait and you like, well, this is what they offered me, and then Atlanta could turn around and uh Atlanta can turn around and get a job to somebody else, and then you stuck, ass out. So you got to remember that too. So ain't no hard feelings. Good coach. Um, you know, but I don't blame him. You got an offer on the table, and you got an opportunity to live in Atlanta. I mean, who wouldn't? Then you ain't even visit Detroit other than if the Titans have played or he been coaching there before. So, but at the end of the day, it's too early to see what type of coach that he gonna be, or did Atlanta get it right, or did Detroit get it right with Dan Campbell? Were they wrong, or they missed out on an opportunity, whatever it may be? It's very, very, it's very, very premature. All right, too early to tell about these coaches. But like I said before, he in a situation where he missed Calvin really all year, and they done a great job, getting Cordell Patterson in position to, people could have made a case he should have been a Pro Bowler, from a guy that's just a return gadget guy to, having the wherewithal to put him in the backfield, use him all over the field. One thing we could say about Arthur Smith, he's a genius when it comes to offense. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see if he can lead men and continue to evaluate talent and help produce talent, and help, tap in this potential. But yeah, like I said, it's too early, man. But if I can have the opportunity to time in Atlanta, I would too. They got a great owner. It's a great city. Great houses. Move right over to Buckhead. I mean, it's the South. You know what I'm saying? So, those Republican states too, they got better resources. Then they ain't got to deal with the cold and crack and roll. So he from Memphis, Tennessee, by the way. So yeah, that's like what, 4 to 6 hours away. You know what I'm saying? He went to Georgetown Preparatory School in high school. He went to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so yeah, I mean, so yeah, I get it. Ain't no hard feelings, but like I said before, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to see, kind of how this plays out for him and them, because guess what? He got to figure out the quarterback position. And even though he did a great job with Tannehill, and most of that we see is Derrick Henry, but we see that he brought something over to Detroit too, as far as over to Atlanta too. As far as using Cordell Patterson the way other teams haven't used him. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting, bro. See if they can find the right quarterback, and I think they got some young players over there that's pretty good too. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see kind of where they go, as well too. And um, we played them Sunday, and like I said before, they's a dangerous team. They got some explosive talent. Patterson, Pitts, who made the Pro Bowl, and Russell Gage is good out the slot, and they playing a little bit on the outside. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Good football team. The question is, can he continue to evolve? I'm pretty sure I haven't watched a lot of their games, but I'm pretty sure he made mistakes too. Just like Dan Campbell. It's a learning experience, bro. Just, think about it is you can't come in these locker rooms thinking like, there we go. You can't come into, I think the Amazon package here. You can't come into these locker rooms thinking you know everything. And I think him being an offensive coordinator and coming up in the league, I think, the reason him and Campbell are successful, not fired after 1 year, is because they've been in NFL locker rooms before. And obviously he knows what he's doing too. You know what I'm saying? He got to find that horse that, if he could find a dual threat quarterback like we looking for, don't be surprised if they don't take Malik Willis. That's exactly what he's looking for. Guy with a good arm, athletic, and that's going to make Patterson that much dangerous. And they're going to go out there and get a true running back that go with Patterson as well, too. So it's going to be interesting. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Check the Trade Lines Talk Pellets for more videos like this. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video request, all my social media link subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram. Okay, I do appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Okay. So continue to support by sharing, subscribing, hit the bell icon button, comment, all that helps with the notoriety. I'm gonna try to get a stream in with y'all tomorrow or something like that. I got a busy morning. Busy morning tomorrow, but in the afternoon when things slow down, I know I was tired today, so I was very tired today. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tired. But I'm gonna put it down, and if you want to financially support, Cash App is CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate that. Okay. Like I said, best way to donate, just thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications to go live, or I drop a video. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Peace.